I'm about to release a couple of singles and I noticed some things have changed on DistroKid, so I thought this would be a good time to do an updated how to use DistroKid tutorial for beginners, or maybe for somebody that hasn't gone through this process for a while. So the first single that I'm going to release is from a project or band that I haven't released any music with yet. So you'll get to see the process, like starting with a new band or new project, new artist, that sort of thing. And then the second single that I'll upload a little bit later is from a band that I've previously released music through, so you can see what that process is like. Now, let's get started with the first single, and what we're going to need for that is a single to release, so a piece of music. We'll need a high quality CD cover or piece of artwork that you can use. And of course, you'll need a DistroKid membership, which is just under $20. But if you use the link down in the description, you'll save 7% on that. So let's jump in. So this is the main DistroKid page when you first log into your account. And what we'll need to do here is go to upload music. And then once we're in here, you can choose what services you want to upload to. If there's some you don't want to upload to, or maybe you want to add Snapchat in there, whatever it is you want, I just leave it at the default settings because that's fine with me. Number of songs, I'm just doing a single, so it's one song. Previously released, no, it's not. Artist, band name. So this first one, the band is called Old Car Radio. And artist already in Spotify? No, it's not. Artist already in Apple Music? No, it's not. Artist already in YouTube Music? No, it's not. Artist already on Instagram, and yes, I do have an Instagram set up for this artist, so I'm just going to paste that address in there. Artist already on Facebook. No, I don't think I have that set up. Release date, I can put today's date. It doesn't matter to me. Album cover. All right, so it says the optimal size is 3000 by 3000 pixels, and it needs to be a square just like a CD cover would be. So I do have that ready, and I can just click on here. Here's my artwork. There it is. Language is English, primary genre. And I'm just going to say this is, I don't know, I guess rock, is that in here? Yeah, rock. It's more of like a modern classic rock thing with this one. Secondary genre, I don't know if I have one for this. No, I don't have a secondary genre, so I'm going to leave that out. Song title is Sun Shines. Make sure you spell it correctly. Sun Shines Bright is what this is called. Add featured artist to title or song. No, but if you had like artists that you're collaborating with, you could click yes there, and then you could add the featured artist name, and you can also have it as a remixer if you want, whatever it is, but I don't have one for this. Add version info to the song title. And yes, I do like to add this when I'm doing singles, and I'll just call it single. Sometimes I call them demos as well. Depends on where they are, but I'll just call this one single. And then that way, when it shows up in search, it's going to have brackets and single. Then if I ever plan on releasing this on a full album with a bunch of other songs, it won't be confused as that one, because usually I do a little bit of editing to change it up when it makes it to an album. Audio file. So same thing as the artwork. We just click choose file. Then we go over here, and this is the one I'm going to use right there. And if you've released this anywhere else and you got this ISRC code, you could put that in. I don't have one for it yet, so I'm not going to do that. Dolby Atmos spatial audio, no. Singer songwriter, I wrote this song. Yes, I did. If you're doing a cover song or another person wrote it, you can choose that, and you can see there's a bunch of options you can go through with that process. I don't need to go through that. Singer songwriter's real name, so we'll put my name in there. Explicit lyrics, no. Is this a radio edit? No. Instrumental? No. Preview clip start time. So this is where you want the preview. If somebody's previewing it on one of these streaming sites and they just want to hear a clip, you can specify what part of the song you want them to hear. So I'm going to say yes, and I'm just going to put it to about the 41-second mark on. That's where the chorus starts for this particular song, and that's where I want the preview to start, right there. You can change the price. You can have it at 69 cents, 99 cents, or $1.29. I'm just going to leave it at 99 cents. If anybody wants to buy it, that's awesome. All right, so you can add some other stuff in here like Discovery Pack, and that says add this single to major global databases that catalog and acknowledge music information, includes song recognition in millions of cars and electronics via Grace Note, registration with Sound Scan used for Billboard charts, artist track and album credits officially listed and linked in Jaxsta, and audio fingerprinting for rights protection with ACR Cloud. And it's 99 cents per year to do that if you want to. I'm not going to do that. You can also have YouTube Content ID. So if somebody uses your song on YouTube, you can have it content ID'd and you can claim the copyright on that. This is $4.95 per year, plus you have to give 20% of whatever YouTube ad revenue you might get for that copyright claim. So I'm not going to do that. Store Maximizer, $7.95 per year. That means they are going to add your song to more stores if more stores come online with DistroKid. I'm not going to do that one. Social phone number. If you want to set up a phone number where your fans can text you or call you, you can do that. Not doing it. Loudness normalization. You can do that if you want. Not going to do it. Tidal Master MQA. That's so you can upload a very high quality master and Tidal will keep that master at the high quality level. Not going to do that for $8.99. And Leave a Legacy is $29 one-time fee. And DistroKid is never going to delete this single. Even if you cancel your account or your credit card is declined, it's going to stay streaming forever. All right, not doing that one either. Now, I selected YouTube Music as a store, so I won't email DistroKid later asking, why'd you upload my music to YouTube? All right. I recorded this music and am authorized to sell it in stores worldwide and collect all royalties. Yes, I'm not using any other artist's name in my music, song titles, or album title without their approval. That's true. And I have read and agreed to the terms. I've done that in the past. I didn't just do it now. You should probably read their terms before you accept it, but I'm going to accept it. Click Done. Just uploaded the artwork. Now it's uploading the track. And look at that, done. That was easy, wasn't it? So when will this single be released? Give streaming services up to a week to push your album live. iTunes, Apple Music often happens faster, sometimes same day, but not always. And for Spotify, new deliveries will take at least 5 business days to go live. Did you know streaming services have started showing full-length music videos? Videos lead to longer playthroughs for new listeners, and of course, DistroKid makes it super easy to upload videos to Apple, Vivo, Amazon, Tidal, and more. You can add unlimited music video uploads to your DistroKid membership for $99 per year. You can do that if you want. Now, get to work. So they make this pre-save page, which is pretty cool. So I'll click on that and you'll see what it's all about. So this is the pre-save page, and you can start sharing this as soon as you get it. You can share this on your social media, and what happens here is people can pre-save it to their Spotify, and when they do that, they can share their email address with you, so you can add that to your email list, and you can send whatever news and whatever new singles you want to them in the future. And you can see they can play the preview that you chose, or maybe you didn't choose, maybe it selected it by default, but they can play that in here and hear what that sounds like. And as it starts getting uploaded to all the music services, that's going to get populated in here. So if Spotify had it live, that link would be in here. If it was on iTunes, that will be in here. So it's going to start getting all of those links once it's live on all those sites. which is great. If you start sharing it now, it means this link isn't going to be outdated ever because it's going to have all the information that you want people to have in it. So that was uploading single number 1 for this band that I've never uploaded music with. I'm just going to close this down now. And you can get back to that pre-save page later. So don't worry, if you close it down, you can get back to that later. What I'm going to do is go to my music now. And you can see there's our new single. It doesn't have the green light yet because it's still processing in there, but it will get processed soon enough. We're going to upload another single though. And again, services, I'm leaving the same. One song, it's a single. Previously released, no artist band name. So for this one, it is Silver Rocket Surfers. And that's one that I release music with often on here. So artist already in Spotify, and it shows you're already set because they realize I have released the music there before. And yes, group this single with my other Silver Rocket Surfers release that are already on iTunes. Yes. And then it says, enter your Apple artist URL below. So what's that? I click here. How do I find my Apple artist URL? So I want to go into iTunes, and then I'm going to click on these dots here, share artist, copy link, and that's the URL that we need for DistroKid. So we'll go back to DistroKid now and put that in here. There we go. Already in YouTube Music. Yes, YouTube Music already has one artist named Silver Rocket Surfers. Visit the link below to make sure it's that one. Let's see, click on that. Yep, that one is mine. So I'll say that's me. Artist already on Instagram. Yes. Here is the link to the Instagram. All right, so artist already on Facebook. Yes, it is. There's the link to that. Release date can be today. Record label is Mountain Rain Music. That's what I call my record label. And choose a new image. So I'll just find that in here. There's the image. Language, English, primary genre. We'll say this one is punk. And then secondary will be rock. Song title is Here I Go. No featured artists. Add version, yeah. I'm going to call it single. There we go. And you can see this is what it's going to look like in the stores. Here I Go, then brackets, single. Then choose the audio file. That one there. And no, Songwriter is me. Explicit lyrics, nope, not in that song. Radio edit, no. Instrumental, no. All right, so preview clip start time. I will go with 1 minute and 1 second. Track price, 99 cents. And I'm not going to go with any of this optional stuff that we've already gone through. We already went through this, and this. Click on done. And there you go. And again, they're reminding us that they now do music videos on DistroKid, which is really cool. If you have music videos, you probably should do that to get more exposure for those videos. And again, you give this up to a week for it to go live. I've noticed with things like Spotify, Amazon, iTunes, and YouTube Music are usually really quick. You can find them on YouTube Music. So I'm hoping that these will be available on YouTube, and I'll put the link down in the description if they are. If they aren't, then I'll just put the link to that page here, the pre-sale page right here, the pre-save. And you can check out the music in there if you want. And speaking of YouTube, another cool thing that DistroKid does is it allows you to get your featured artist page on YouTube. So you get that cool music note badge saying that you're a featured artist, and it's an official site for your artist. It makes you kind of look a little more professional with your music releases, and it gives you some extras. And if you want to find out more about that, click the video on the screen. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. For Audio Tech TV, I'm Zane. Keep creating. Fist bump. Thumbs up.